Alright. Finally get to cruise with my BAV sound speakers. Haven't been able to do that because this literally happened the day after the BAV sound stuff happened. Hello, I am in my E46 M3. If you don't know this car, it's got 342,694 miles on it. I bought it from the first owner with 341,000 on it. And I've really been enjoying this car. It's been relatively trouble-free. I've put almost 1,500 miles on it with no issues until the other day when I left to take the wheels from the S6, one of which got curbed over last summer, over to the wheel fix in Waltham, and I made it one exit and this happened. Well, I just took her out for the first time in a few weeks. It smelled like brakes after one exit on the highway. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this caliper might be a little seized. That's inconvenient. That is the first real issue that we've had with the M3. Now, if you know anything about the E46 M3, brakes for these cars new are expensive. I believe the driver left caliper is $850 on FC Puro's website. So I searched around on eBay, ended up on an M Parts Worldwide listing, bought the front left and right caliper for $150, and then I bought new rotors, new pads, and a new wear sensor, which I didn't end up needing. All right, we got some parts from FC Puro where I work. We got some new wheels for the M3, which you guys haven't seen yet, and we got used calipers from M Parts Worldwide so that we can replace this guy that is frozen. This is my first time actually jacking up this car. We put it up on the lift right when we got it at FC Puro, but I've never actually had it up in the air after that, and I haven't taken the wheels off of it either. I'm such a BMW noob that I don't even know what size the lug nuts are. Let's see, is it a 17? It is! And it's a stuck 17 at that. Oh no, it's not. Maybe it is. Oh, I forgot. Not all-wheel drive, so I don't get this easy. This poor box took a beating in the mail. It's a Home Depot box, of all things. It even came with a caliper carrier, wow. We're just gonna put the pads in it and call it a day. This is gonna strip the set screw. Are you kidding me? Just spin it, huh? But ow! I just touched the tip of the map gas torch. Nice. Alright, I just heated the crap out of it. Oh, what a disaster. But it's out. Off. That thing's gonna be hot. And I'm not touching the freaking torch again. Okay. BMW, overcomplicating things. Alright, everything's together. Brakes are bled. Just gotta get this last wheel on. I bled the brakes on the other side too, and changed the pads and rotors on the other side. So we got new pads and rotors in the front, and a new caliper on this side. Hopefully everything's good. Brakes go on, then let's go for a drive. Really, I'm just trying to wear the coating off the rotors so that it grabs, and it feels great now. I'm actually surprised how easy it was to bleed these, but then again, these are single piston calipers. The stuff that I've bled in the past has either been giant, I guess the SQ5 was 2 piston, and the big brakes that I did on the SQ5 were 6 piston with 2 separate bleeder points, which was complicated. This is feeling real good. Man, it feels nice to be back in this car. I know, I've said it a couple times now, it's so refreshing to do something different. And sure, the views may not be what they were if I had kept the RS4. The RS4 videos did awesome. But the S6 videos aren't doing that well either right now, so I don't know if it's just the algorithm, my content, me, like if you guys hate me now, it really, you know, it is what it is. So I'm glad that I bought this car, and I'm glad that I'm doing something for me, because it has been genuinely fun to do. Now, one thing I've not done in a hot second is rev this thing out to redline, and I've been driving for quite some time, so we got some oil temp in this girl, even with the 10W60. That was the rev limiter. I've never hit the rev limiter in this car before. It's a very soft limiter. Very soft limiter. That really threw me off. I don't know if you saw it on my face or not, but the brakes feel good. I really have never hit the limiter on this car before. I've only really revved it out on camera because I'm worried it's going to blow up. And if it's going to blow up, I'm going to get it on a video, right? Man, this car, I mean, everyone who's driven it has said this, and I'm sure you guys have seen it on the videos. This car drives like it doesn't have 342,700 miles on it. It is really something special. And I mean, it's not like I don't know, this car hasn't really blown me away in the sense of, like everyone says the E46 M3 is the best car ever made. I think that's because I haven't really done anything to it. So I'm excited to get some mods done to it. I'm excited to really get things like going for it and see what it feels like properly modified. Because, I mean, it's a fun car. It's a little boring, if I'm honest. But like, I gotta get that third to second heel toe down. I can rev match it, but heel towing it is, you know, just a little. There we go. We still have to do the subframe on this car. We're gonna do that in February, and our plans kind of got pushed off, so I haven't really been driving the car that much anyway. Not a big deal, not a huge rush. This got changed from a yield to a stop sign. I'm gonna swing a U-turn here, and I'm gonna do the same loop again, because that was fun. But I do need to do a subframe job. I've also thought about, I'm not gonna tackle rod bearings. That is a big job. But I've thought about having the rod bearings done just for peace of mind for me, and also for resale eventually. I think I'll probably hold on to this car another few months. I already have a bunch of people that want to buy it from me. You guys are like hounding me over this. It's interesting to see how many people are interested in this car as far as buying it goes, and then not as many people watch the videos. Really doesn't make a great noise. I do have some exhaust mods planned for this. My goal is to create an exhaust that is not raspy, because most S54s on the internet sound like poop. I don't know. I'm excited. We have the Fortunato suspension. We have some Apex wheels for it. I also have another set of wheels. There's a lot of stuff coming for this car. I got a steering wheel coming. Should tie the interior together nicely. I want to get another set of front seats, but I can't find a dove gray set. So if anyone comes across a dove gray set of seats, let your boy know. And then this thing has to be polished up and actually cleaned up, because it's I don't think I've washed it since I bought it, which is a straight up disservice to this car. All right, let's see if I can get this heel toe. Ready? See, I'm like second guessing myself and slowly coming off the clutch. That would have been right if I just popped off the clutch. Just a little rusty on the old 6-speed, I guess. No, I thought I was gonna have this whole exit ramp open. See, I'm second guessing myself on that freaking rev match. I can get fourth to third, no problem. It's the third to second that not quite. I can rev match it, no problem. It's the heel toe where I just don't get enough of the gas pedal sidestepping. I don't actually heel toe. I don't know if you've watched my GTI had a heel toe video, but I sidestep. I don't heel toe. My foot is like this, and I think I'm just not getting enough of the gas pedal. So what can you do? Anyway, back to the house.